Welcome back to your Friday edition of the Now Morning Show, where we will be talking about events that you certainly want to add to your calendar, but causes that you can also support, as the Coalition Against Domestic Violence is having its inaugural Solidarity Dinner. This year's theme being the journey of a survivor, and it's happening on the 4th of December at the Hyatt Regency. To tell us more about it, the interim president of the Coalition Against Domestic Violence, Dr. Katija Khan, joins us via Zoom this morning. Good morning, Dr. Khan, and welcome to the Now.
Good morning, Ainka, and thank you for having me. Good morning to all your viewers as well.
It is absolutely a necessary inclusion, since we are seeing some startling statistics. In Trinidad and Tobago, according to the IDB, 30% of every partnered woman has experienced physical and/or sexual violence by an intimate partner in their lifetime. And so we have a clear sense of the need for the coalition. But describe to us how we got from supporting and bringing awareness to that sort of cause to the journey of a survivor.
Sure. So the Coalition Against Domestic Violence was established in 1985. So we've been doing this work for over 40 years and providing essential services to victims, providing services like therapy, psychosocial support, legal consultations, and emergency support and case management. And all of these services are free to victims. We also do other things like public education and advocates for policy reform. But these efforts, as you would imagine, require a lot of resources, and CADV depends on funding for us to be able to continue to deliver these services. So this year, we're having our inaugural Solidarity Dinner. It's the first time we're doing this, and we're really relying on our supporters, our stakeholders, the general public, companies to come out and support the dinner and silent auction, which will be held on December 4th at the Hyatt Regency. And this event, it's going to feature a number of things that's going to make it interesting for people to come. So you won't just be supporting an amazing effort and combating an endemic, pervasive social problem in the country. You will also be treated to a very delicious dinner. We have entertainment by Scotch DJs. We have RIK who are donating door prizes. People can win a copy of Tina Turner's biography, My Love Story. So there's a lot that's in store. And I also want to tell you about our guest speakers.
Well, that I will get to, because what you've described already is, in fact, a dynamic night. But you mentioned a silent auction as well. So walk me through what the night will actually look like or feel like. We're not just coming to sit, dine, and then go home, are we?
You can make as much of the night as you want to. So part of the night will also feature silent art auction. And so we are partnering with local artists, and you will be able to bid on their pieces of work. And so you might also be able to take home a fantastic piece of local art to decorate your home. And that will be doubly fulfilling, knowing that your efforts will be supporting our cause as well. Because the proceeds of this dinner and auction, all of the proceeds are going towards supporting our services that we offer to victims.
Beautiful stuff. Now, tell me about those speakers that you will have present as well, because I imagine it will help us to explore that theme, the journey of a survivor, a little bit more, since the speakers and special addresses will carry on that theme in some way. Tell me more, Dr. Khan.
Yes, very much so. So, Ainka, we have two very impactful and powerful speakers for that night. So we have Mrs. Tot Lamkin. And in case people are not familiar with the name, Tot Lamkin, she lost her daughter, Samantha Isaacs. It was a tragic case of domestic violence in 2017. And the death of her daughter propelled her into a courageous fight for justice. And it led to a landmark constitutional judgment delivered by Justice Mohammed. And this judgment found that those responsible for protection and safety in the country, that the failure of those responsible for protection and safety and services, it directly impacted on the rights of her daughter and her family. So Mrs. Lampkin has been a very passionate advocate in speaking out about it, and she wants to let other families and other women know that help is there, support is there, and that people will continue to fight for more rights and more justice for victims and survivors.
No.
So come out and hear her passionate address. And then we also have Justice Frank C. Prasad. So we have a member of the High Court in Trinidad and Tobago, and he has also been a passionate advocate for domestic violence. He has been speaking up about the need for holistic reform, that this goes beyond the scope of the police, beyond the scope of the judiciary. Yes, it involves that, but this is a societal problem, and therefore we need more education, more gender sensitization, a resetting of a lot of the misogyny that takes place in society. So Justice Frank C. Prasad will also be addressing us on that night.
Beautiful. I love how curated all of, not just your speakers, but even the door prizes are, because we know that Tina Turner's story is definitely one of triumph over domestic violence situations. But this one you said was being donated by one of your sponsors, yes?
Yes. All right, Kate.
Beautiful. So that we have that to look forward to, and of course the Scotch DJs. Remind us of how we can get those tickets and be a part of this event on the 4th.
Great. So persons who are interested, companies who are interested can go to islandetickets.com and you can purchase your tickets there. What we are asking is that, you know, we're in the season of giving, of charity, of generosity. And even if you are not able to attend the dinner, you can feel free to sponsor a ticket or donate a ticket. As I said, these proceeds are going to go directly to our services. So islandetickets.com, you can purchase tickets there. If you want to get any more information about this event, you can also email us at cadvcommunications@gmail.com. You can also check us out on Instagram at cadvtt. So please reach out to us if you want more information, if you want to know how to support. Please think about how you're supporting this event can contribute to our services and also help support our ongoing efforts. And you can be a part of that advocacy for real systemic change that can help change that troubling statistic you mentioned at the beginning.
Dr. Khan, thank you very much, not just for joining us, but continuing to do the work that is necessary. We truly appreciate that effort.
Thank you.
Best of luck with the event as it's happening on the 4th of December at the Hyatt Regency, an inaugural event that you can be a part of as the Coalition Against Domestic Violence is journeying towards success or continued success and support. It's called The Journey of a Survivor, and you can be a part with the tickets available online. For now, though, we want you to stick around as we have more here on the Now Morning Show, including some giveaways after the break.